Where's Tonky? Hello, little man. What are you doing?
I'm currently putting up a post on Instagram for JAKDUPFITNESS. And then we're gonna get ready for a big day of filming, going into surface. We got a big day, Shmo.
Big day.
I got a meeting for JD's Productions, and then we're gonna go hit a gym session, going to a vegan market, guys, that we've never been to before.
I can't eat anything. I'm just gonna take butchie, and hopefully they'll have butchie there.
Butchie is a really good thing because it's such low calories. It's like,
and I'm gonna make sure I'm eating before I go. But fingers crossed it doesn't rain either.
Yeah.
Let's get into today's video. So guys, I've had a total turnaround this week. My abs are making an appearance this week, which I'm super excited about. So definitely feeling a lot leaner this week, a lot less stressed. And I've been doing like a little bit of cardio this week in the mornings. So everything feels like it's back on track again. It's crazy what 1 week can do, and also what the mind can do as well, guys. And the main things I've done is like relax more, obviously up to my cardio, just being aware of what makes me bloated. So being super happy with my progress this week and feeling back on track again, and definitely feeling leaner. All right guys, breakfast time, and I've just made one of the best smoothies I reckon I've ever had. So because we're at Mum and Dad's house, I've taken a few of her ingredients. So Mum, if you're watching this, thank you. Got our fat burning properties here with some acetyl L-carnitine. You can buy any brand, but just make sure it's vegan. Bless me. That just helps with a bit of fat burning. So first thing in the morning, take that. Got our Almond Breeze almond milk, only 40 calories per serve. So per serve is 250 mils. So that's got 2 servings in it, so only 80 calories from that. Our favorite, vanilla chai blessed protein. So you can have whatever vegan protein you want, but if you don't like gritty protein, I highly recommend this. I've also added in 25 grams of organic coconut shaved raw chips. These are amazing in your smoothies, guys, especially good way to get your fats in without having carbs as well.
Exactly. So as you can see, the macros, it's predominantly fat, so 12.55 grams of fat, which is really good, and only 4 grams of carbohydrates. And that's it. That's simple. Show you the way love's supposed to be. Baby, you should let me love you, love you, love you. So we are on our way to JD's meeting for JD's Productions. He's got a contract with like a clothing company, and we're just on our way into surface at the moment. What was that? What was it? Oh, it was a possum.
What was it?
Or a cat. I don't know what it was, but it was...
Oh, I hate seeing that. Ugh, we'll leave you on that note, and we'll see you guys in surface. It's a sick little alleyway. Where we're going? Oh, over there.
Baby get dirty. Baby get dirty. So meeting is done and dusted. I'm so hungry. I'm just gonna I've got a rice cake, and I've got 40 grams of peanut butter. 4 rice cakes. Still feel like I'm gonna be I've under-eaten to go to the gym, but...
Yeah, I feel about that too. So meeting went well. JD picked up a shirt.
I'm now officially part of the Baby Get Dirty team.
Woo!
So I'm their official videographer, guys.
I'm going to do glutes and hamstrings, because when I did my physique update this morning, I'll insert it here actually. I did a physique update this morning, and I'm so happy with where I'm at the moment. Completely different from last week. So I'm doing for 6 weeks until the comp, I'm going to be doing gluten-free. I'm giving it a try to see if my stomach is allergic to gluten, which I've always been like suspicious of, because I get like really bad bloating when I do eat gluten. So I'm just going to do a little bit of a trial to the comp. And yeah, so far like I've only been 3 days gluten-free, and my stomach is like the most flattest it's ever been. But when I did my physique update this morning, I did notice that I definitely need to work on my glutes, tightening up my glutes, and also my hamstrings as well, just getting a bit more tight and toned. So my next 6 weeks, I'm just going to totally smash my glutes. Yeah, I can definitely do it.
Let's go, babe. Get nice and deep with the squat, guys. So squats, superset with single leg hip thrust. Just body weight, or you can add a weight plate onto your stomach if you want, make it a bit harder. Or next exercise, lying hamstring curl. I love this one because it really isolates it.
So, got bug eyes, babe. On our way home to go and grab a post-workout feed, we're both like really tired and
that was
drained.
The worst workout I've done in so long.
Yeah.
That was crap, to be honest.
We didn't have enough food in us, and this is why we always talk about, like, a lot of people think like, oh, don't eat before you work out because aren't you trying to go to the gym to burn fat? Like, yes, in a way you are going to the gym sometimes to burn fat, but if you don't have the energy to train, you're gonna, yeah, exactly, half-ass it. You're not gonna enjoy it because you're not gonna have that oomph and energy and strength to lift heavy. And you're gonna end up hating it.
You still need to keep your strength gains, like even when you are cutting. You should be able to maintain a fair bit of your strength, and that's the whole point. If you can maintain your strength, you'll keep your muscle as well, like majority of the time.
So that's why we always say to have like a good, solid pre-workout feed, and this is example, like we're both faded, we're both just like, ugh. So I'm being mindful that, like, yes, I am low on energy, but I am still trying to lift heavy when I can. So post-workout meal is my protein. You guys know I usually have this as my pre-workout. My rice flakes in there, I've got some almond milk, I've got the Nakula coconut yogurt and some protein powder, and then I've also got just this nut mix, which is mainly fats.
And then for my post-workout feed,
this one is annoying me because he wants to cook up.
Oh, guys, look at this. Oh. Look, so it's gluten-free, so it's good for you.
Yeah, but I can't eat it.
Look at this, coconut whipping cream. And that on this cake, oh, life would be good, eh?
Yeah, just imagine. Just imagine.
Oh, and then, all right, guys. So the cake, it's safe to say it's a success. Looking at Amy's face, she's so good. She literally had like a little spoonful. This is the end result. Doesn't look that great, but this is what the coconut cream looks like. So it's actually legit like proper whipped cream, and we will try. Yeah. That's good.
So we're currently going to go meet up with some of our friends because there's like a full vegan festival, like an Easter festival on. So it's all like food, music, bands, and yeah, I'm probably just going to be able to have water and kombucha, but that's okay.
It's weird when you start getting on track with your eating and that, you like, when you have something that is a bit like naughty, you like kind of not regret it, but you're not like, oh, that was really worth it.
You don't just keep going.
Yeah, I'm like, okay, now I want to get back on track. So it is kind of good for that.
So that's why it is good to have like refeed days and stuff like that to keep your sanity. And then it also re-motivates you as well. So like when JD has that, you know, he knows tomorrow, like he's probably going to be like, fuck, I need to hit it tomorrow.
Hit it harder.
Yeah.
But also like, and
it's
also
not in a punishment way.
Exactly, that's what I wanted to state.
Yeah.
Like, a lot of people like that are funny with their eating and that will then punish themselves. Like, don't get into that mentality. That's definitely not it.
We more say it as re-motivating and then go, okay, yep, just need to push myself that little bit more this week just to work it off. It's no big deal. Like we always say, never punish yourself, never beat yourself up. Yeah. Totally normal.
And
totally normal.
Have a good relationship with food.
All right, let's go to this place. Hoping to not get, we didn't get bogged, babe. We're just leaving now. When we got there, we didn't film it, but there was someone that was bogged and we had to like push their car out of the grass. That was a bit of a fail though. It was, all the lights went out and then they get bitten by mozzies and we couldn't eat anything. I thought you would get something, babe, but you didn't.
I'm in this with you, Shmoo. Trying to be.
So yeah, we just went there to socialise, catch up with some friends and stuff. So on our way home now to go and see the pups because they're probably a bit angry at us. Oh, is that him? Is that him there? Hello, little weenie. Hey, little man. He has to be under the covers. Tonka gets tonsillitis, but we call it tonsillitis, don't we, Tonky? He literally gets a sore throat if he's like in the cold. No, Bearsy. Oh, I did a kisses from the Bearsy girl.
The cuddly one.
Kisses. She gives you kisses.
Alright,
quickly do this because we want to chat to you guys. We just did like a bit of a chat on our Instagram and it's going quite well. When we were at the festival just then, we were talking to the guys at Sugarshine Farm, which is like a charity that we've donated to in the past. And they need so much help and we're just trying to discuss them, how they can get more awareness out. And
we've done a couple of videos there too, you would have seen. But yeah, we're just talking to the owners about how they can spread awareness for this current fundraiser that they got coming up.
Yeah.
And we just suggested to them, do a generic message and hit up all these big vegan influencers to put something up on their story. Like,
or come along.
Yeah, or come along, that would be even better. But for someone to put up on their story a picture of Sugarshine and tag them in it.
So easy.
Like, that's 30 to 60 seconds of your day to make the biggest difference to a charity that is doing work beyond your belief.
Yeah. You don't have to shovel their poo.
No.
You don't have to, feed them every day and like clean up their mess. You literally just have to put a post up on your page, which we need to do more often, but we try our best. Like, we're just doing a poll on our Instagram and saying like, who do you know in the vegan community on social media? Besides obviously the activists like James Aspey and Lingard, all the guys who are doing amazing jobs. People with like these massive followings ever really give back?
Yeah, it takes like a minute of your day. I cannot fathom it for something.
It blows my mind.
Especially because you've been given this platform from vegans watching you.
Yeah.
So you've been given something from the vegan community. Give back to the vegan community.
Yeah.
You don't even have to donate, even if you're a big YouTuber.
Yeah.
But just put a post up.
Your word of mouth is so powerful if you've got a big social media presence.
Because if you've got a big platform, use it for the good.
Use it.
Not just for yourself. Yeah. Not just to sell your ebook or to...
Take.
Yeah.
It's give and take, guys, within anything in life.
Give back.
Alright, we better wrap this up.
Alright, if you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. Hit the alert button.
We'll see ya in the next one. Oh, look how dirty! I need to go and have a shower. What's up, guys, and welcome to another episode. So today's video, we're going to show you everything that we both eat in a day. I will pop all my